It's your boy Andrew Rice, and I'm hosting this week.
It caught on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash.
I'm Andrew Rice,
I'm James J. Miles.
I'm Luke Summerhays.
I'm James the Jester Stewart.
and you're listening to Monster Mash.
And this week, we'll be hunting the Cephadrome.
The leaders of Cephalos herds, these individuals are set apart by their larger size and hard black scales. Like their smaller counterparts, they have excellent hearing, making them sensitive to loud noises. Their fins also secrete a paralytic agent.
A stunning monster.
Oofed.
Hunt's knocking at the park tonight, boys! on the ball.
That's not even right in a Monster Hunter sense though, because stun and paralysis is completely different.
Condition, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, it works
he's
though.
not even very good at being, dealing out any paralysis, is he? Did anyone get paralysed in that last hunt?
Yep,
Not in the
twice.
hunt, no, but he definitely does it. Like usually,
Really?
see when he goes underground and jumps out. If you're caught underneath him when he jumps out of the ground, that's when he paralyses you.
Oh, I did not realise that.
It's his
I
fins,
think
isn't it?
we had this exact conversation in the Gendrome episode.
We did.
But I mean, with the Gendrome,
I don't-
Gendrome, we often get paralysed. It's something I often have happened to me because he's a aggressive little bastard.
I think that's the only attack that you can get you. The Cephadrome can get you with that paralyses you.
I see, saying that it comes from his fins. You'd think he could hit you a little bit more than just jumping out the ground. But
I think that is the only attack where he properly hits you with his big fin on his
I
back.
think it'd be way more interesting if he paralyses you with these tail swipes that he does.
It'd be way more annoying as well.
Wait, but yeah, of course, but he's too much like Plesioth, for me.
Yeah, he's got the big hip check as well that he does, isn't he? Which
So
can knock chunks of you.
he's effectively a reskin, I don't know. I'm assuming Plesioth came first.
I mean, he's got a lot less attacks.
The Cephadrome was in the very first Monster Hunter.
Yep, I was about to bring that up there. He was in a desert area.
Plesioth's the reskin there.
He was, I think, an urgent quest in the very first Monster Hunter as well. And I think he was kind of bit more beefed up. I think the Cephaloses were kind of swarmed you, much like our Velocidrone did. And just he swam at the sand and jumping in, so it was hard to get hits on him.
Yeah, it's worth. In this one, it calls him the leader of the Cephalos, but they don't really seem to interact that much.
No, he's just kind of there, going about his business. Whereas the Velocidrome, as you said last time, the Gendrome, they're part of the fight, the Gameplay.
Yeah.
Whereas the Cephaloses also are not really part of the fight. They're just, occasionally you'll kill one while you're going for the
Yeah,
Cephadrome.
I kind of get the feeling that Capcom forgot about Cephadrome entirely until 4 Ultimate came out.
I don't really blame them.
They're just like, oh yeah, that guy.
He was in 1 and 2, but not in any of the third, Monster Hunter 3. I mean, I didn't play a lot of 3, and I've not played 1 and 2 at all.
That's
But from what I can
why I
gather,
was saying that they kind of forgot about him because he was out.
I think they made a deliberate effort in Monster Hunter 3 to not include too many old monsters, like Pokemon did in Black and White. And then with 4 and Gen 4, they started bringing them back. And Generations obviously is the best of anyway.
Yeah, and there is some people do say as well that each kind of numbered Monster Hunter game works on a season, type of thing. So winter, summer, and so on. So monsters only appear at certain periods of time. Which a different exception is Generations because it's kind of like a best of.
And they're fucked in
Yeah.
5.
Which is why you kinda get
They've already
everyone.
done all the seasons.
So-
That would make sense why you had 4 Fated 4 then. They're represent a season each.
Spring would be
Yeah, I thought that.
Astolos.
Nah,
Summer would
spring's
be...
got to be Mizu, surely.
I would say Mizu was more... yeah, okay.
Spring-like area, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I like that. Okay, I like that.
Summer will be Glav, being a
Yeah, of
fire
course.
blast, and winter Gamma, so I guess.
We're ruining content for future episodes. Shut up! Save this quality content back. We're
So you're
talking
going to
about...
save it till the 4th of the Fated 4? Because otherwise
Yes.
you'll be spoiling the rest of the Fated 4.
Yes.
I'll just casually bring it up again and oh yeah, there's some people who have the opinion that each game's based off a relative season.
Oh, is that so? I've not heard that. So, getting back to the Cephadrome, because he's very interesting, there's a lot to say about him.
A hammerhead sand shark.
I think he's one of the most annoying monsters in the game to fight because he's got that paralysis we kind of touched on as well, but he just spends a lot of time burrowed into the sand.
Yeah.
And I don't know, if the sonic bombs don't work on him as often as they do, like with the Cephaloses.
I think it was a case that you got kind of unlucky with one of them because obviously you're not doing
Yeah.
well out the ground with your
I think Cephadrome
second.
tends to just go into rage mode a hell of a lot quicker than normal, than most.
He's
So,
immune to them when he's enraged.
When you're enraged, like most monsters are immune to like sonic bombs.
It's interesting.
Yeah, obviously, the Cephalos, as far as small monsters go, are pretty big.
Yeah,
Like they look like they're going to be like pretty hard to fight, but obviously they just take as many hits as a normal, Genprey or something.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for them being like a lighter colour than the Cephadrome, like you would kind of get them confused.
I have been on a different hunt and like seen a Cephalos and thought, oh shit, and then I realised what it is. And like, oh, never mind.
I think out of
but-
all the kind of drones, they're probably the most that's like their smaller counterpart.
Yeah, well, it's interesting you say that. They're the only big monster with no unique cards.
Really? Yeah, well,
Everything you
that's,
can get from a Cephadrome, you can get from a Cephalos.
that's very true.
Yeah, all the stuff you get from the Cephadrome, it calls it like Cephalos scale Cephalos. And also, the Cephalos is the only small monster that you can damage.
Can you really? Can you break stuff up?
You can break the fins, but it doesn't affect your calves or anything. It's just a visual thing.
Were you saying that sometimes when you carve the Cephadrome, you actually get Cephalos parts off it?
Every time you carve a Cephadrome, you get Cephalos parts.
I was wondering if it was going to be like something similar like the Rathian and the Rathalos, because sometimes like because those are the king and queen of the skies, and obviously they interact with each other a whole lot. Sometimes you get like a Rathalos claw or something off a Rathian.
Yeah, no, the Cephalos,
like that.
Cephadrome is just a big Cephalos, so you get all the same cards. And like all the little things like that make me wonder if they were quite early in development before they'd fully decided how the like big monster, small monster was going to work.
You'd reckon so, especially being the
I think
first.
so. Yeah, that's in the first game. Yeah.
It's quite early in the first game, I think. So yeah, he's just before they decided they were going to like properly divide them into two different monsters.
If they just kept it for posterity's sake rather than just.
Well, they're not going to change it now, are they?
Well, it's just
Yeah.
renames and translations and stuff, isn't it? It's hardly like.
If I remember rightly, it's the second urgent quest in the first Monster Hunter game, after the Velocidrome. So yeah, pretty early in development, then I imagine.
So, can you guess what the name of Cephadrome means?
Sand shark.
No. Well, obviously we know that Drome is like leader of the pack or whatever.
Yeah.
Ceph, or Cepha, it's just Latin and it means head. So he's just fucking head
Head
monster.
leader.
That's what I'm going to call Cephadrome from now on. Just heed.
Like, Cephalos has got a big head, and then Cephadrome is the boss of the big heads, and that's it.
I really wish they were called big heads.
That is some sweet, sweet little.
Oh, here comes a big he'd watch it.
That is his main feature. He's got a big head, but
A crap name, all told, isn't it?
Poor guy.
So are sand sharks real? Like, do they exist in the world? Like, because like I know there's what's the
certainly
Pokemon
never
that's
heard
based
of
off it?
Garchomp.
Garchomp, that's the one. He's a sand shark as well, isn't he? Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I was
Oh.
going to switch to this chat anyway.
Oh, there we are. On the segue
no,
here
there
tonight,
is-
lads.
There is no such thing as a proper big monster that swims through the sand. The sand shark is a thing, but it's just a yellow shark.
And it
Yeah.
doesn't go at all.
Because
on
it's
sand
colour,
at all.
that's why they call it a sand shark.
But
Does it like bury in the sand or anything? Is it literally just
not that.
sandy?
It's underwater, not like on a beach or anything.
Well, no, like because there is sand under the water. I don't know if you know about
I think that's what I said. Oh, anyway.
Imagine if he didn't. He was like, "What?"
that. Like fish
No,
are
it's
known
water
to
all the way
burrow
down.
under the sand, aren't they? Like that's how they lay their babies and all that shit.
Yeah, they might do a bit of that, but like not on land. There's nothing like that.
God,
I've always liked
breathe.
big sand burrowing monsters because I read Dune when I was very little, which has the sandworms.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've not read it, but I'm aware of them. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, like when you're in Monster Hunter 4 and you've got the Jendara, however you pronounce it, like he's properly a sandworm. He's fucking huge.
Mhm.
But I think like all these various just like sand monsters, you get them in like Zelda and Metroid as well.
Years.
They're just sort of riffing on that. I don't think it's based on any real animal.
Graboids from Tremors.
Yeah.
I'm just-
There is like a mythical animal in Mongolia, the sandworm or sand shark or something, but like it's never been proven to exist. So it's literally just a fictional thing which happens to be in a lot of
No,
Japanese
worms
games.
definitely go through sand. Like you get.
No, but like
worm
proper
casts
big
and shit
monsters.
in
But
the
big,
sand.
big ones, like the bloody fresher moths
Oh,
from
right, okay.
Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Like, not like, yeah, we're weird
It's
little worms.
worms definitely go through sand, mate. What are you chatting?
I'm just reading about the real life sand shark. He says like it'd be a really interesting fight in Monster Hunter. Listen to this. The sand shark has a unique hunting strategy. It is able to gulp air from above the surface and collect the air in its stomach. This enables them to become buoyant and approach their prey virtually motionless.
Yeah, it's like Sans Rios.
Yeah.
Ice shark. He kind of bloats himself up, doesn't he? Like, they probably
Yeah.
used that
Doesn't float on the
for the
water.
basis of him.
Well, there's something to keep in mind for your Zamtrios episode there.
Oh, you guys keep spoiling future episodes.
Right, so what
Yeah,
does
Hard
everyone
to
think?
discuss certain
about
things
the
or like
Rathian?
certain monsters without spoiling.
It's also
That's
quite
stuff.
hard to spend 50 minutes talking about the fucking Cephadrome.
Yep. Boring bastard.
Amen.
Mate, I came first, man, but he'll always be the reskin of a Plesioth to me.
Like in terms of like the monsters you fight in the desert, I think he's like absolutely outclassed by the Nibblesnarf.
Oh god, yeah.
Like Nibblesnarf is like same sort of idea in fight, but infinitely more interesting.
Well, actually, you get similar things with the Diablos and Monoblos as well. It's just
I've not fought
the
them, so.
problem is he's just very generic. He's a very simple fact, but that's why he's with the drones, isn't he? He is a basic
Yeah.
monster. He's
Yeah.
He hasn't got
He
the special
also-
moves.
He looks like he was designed flat and then they just plonked the legs on at the end.
Yeah, he does look very goofy, doesn't he?
But then that's the same with the Plesioth.
Maybe like they initially intended him to be like a snake of some sort, and then they just realised that they wouldn't get it to work properly, and they're like, nah, put some legs
Yeah,
on
he
him.
kept.
Again, like when they spoke about the Bill Drum, mentioned the Bill Drum's kind of like a comedy monster. When the Cephadrome jumps out the sand and just kind of wriggles there, that's quite funny as well.
Yeah, he's got some pretty amusing animations. I read an interview with about the design of the monsters, and they say they always try and make the early monsters comical.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that you're not too intimidated at the start, and then as you unlock harder and harder monsters, they get cooler and cooler and have less goofy moments.
Yeah, I like that.
And
I agree with
there's
that.
definitely a lot of goofiness with this guy.
Oh yeah.
Poor
Easily.
Nibblesnarf.
Which I've got a lot of time
He
for.
really got the shot.
He's got a big head for starters.
Yeah.
I think that means the Nibblesnarf got a bit shafted because he looks fucking ridiculous, and he's not an early game monster.
But he's a whole different kind of ridiculous. He's so stupid it's almost scary.
Is that the idea of the Attack on Titan Titans as well? 'Cause I was like,
Oh yeah,
shut-
they're terrifying because you look at them and it's
No,
that's kind
I
of
just
stupid,
laugh
but
at them.
also
I literally
No.
just laugh at them.
Yeah, you won't
Not
be laughing when they're
intimidating at
eating
all.
your mum, will you?
I'm not going to eat my mum because it's not fucking real. So
Did any of you see my tweet about my Attack on Titan birthday party I want to have?
No.
I want to make a load of vodka jelly.
Yeah.
Make a load of jelly babies out of that, hide them around a model village, and then just we all turn up naked and eat them. Although
I
Matt
never
made an
lied,
interesting
yeah.
point, which is that you couldn't be completely naked because the Titans don't have nads.
oh shit.
Unless you know
We'll
you,
get more suits.
you tuck and run.
Look, mommy, I'm a girl.
Give us the likes on we're on Facebook.
No, I haven't done a Facebook yet. Maybe I should.
Yeah, well give us the likes anyway. Follow us at Monster Mash Pod.
Just don't care if we get any
at
fans.
Andyman949 pictures of you tucking your dick between your legs.
Please, no.
Better than anything I would have thought. I endorse this message.
It's fine, Andy. You're not actually going to get any dick pics.
So I'm quite sick this week. I know that's the case. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. But next week, join us. We'll be hunting the Texacabra.
Whee.
Thanks for listening.
See ya.
Still doing like crappy weapons as well, or just whatever.
I think still, yeah, because Cephadrome's still kind of a low-level monster in it. So
That's a piece of piss. It's done harder than it.
I'm also pretty sick. So this is it's been a good night all round. How's my base defense slowing you guys?
Like I said, it's probably just not the best. Cut to me dying.
It's like, I've not got a paralysis weapon. Why is it paralysed?
Yeah, I've got a paralysis switch axe.
I've got a paralysis longsword together with the Paralysis Bros.
No.
No?
That's not our tag team name.
Oh, what is it?
The
Scottish Twats.
I'm not Scottish. It's not gonna work.
the oh fuck.
Paralysis Bros.
The stunning Southern Scottish
Ooh.
connection.
That hurt my soul.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's there. Big fucking fish with legs.
There's a plenty of.
Big fucking sandfish with legs. I don't know if in your like your death cam there, like, where you got to see the monster dying, like it clipped to the world for me. So I got to see like
Yep. The Black Underworld.
the black underworld, the abyss.
Oh shit, man. You saying the hyper monsters are just infected with the abyss?
Yeah, they're goose snakes.
And you can listen to Guest This coming back next week!